This is ENN, the Exotic News Network.
Hello and welcome to ENN, the Exotic News Network. Here with your daily dose of all things exotic, I'm Joe Exotic, and this is the 6 o'clock update. President Trump is doing battle with local leaders in Seattle. Earlier this week, city leaders told police to abandon the precinct building as protesters crowded around it. Now, Seattle police want to get back in, but demonstrators have occupied several blocks around it in the Capitol Hill neighborhood. They've deemed it a police-free, autonomous zone. Now, some reports indicate armed protesters may be manning barricades. Trump said Seattle shouldn't be occupied by anarchists, also calling them domestic terrorists. And he threatened to straighten things out and said Governor Jay Inslee should send in the National Guard. But Inslee and Seattle Mayor Jenny Durkan are rejecting using troops to evict the protesters, saying the peaceful protests should be dealt with peacefully. Durkan insists the protesters are exercising their First Amendment rights in what she called patriotism. So what do you think, Don? Expressing their rights or just looking for fights? Well put, my friend. Now, some people think I was crazy to hang out with tigers. Well, they're pussycats compared to the scary creatures that used to roam the earth. Seems scientists have found some fossil tracks in South Korea that show some ancient crocodiles might have run around on two legs about 110 million years ago. 110 million years? You really think they found something that old, Don? You think it's a croc? I want to thank you folks for tuning in, and I invite you to join me here every night at 6 p.m. for another exotic update. And always remember, never marry a woman called Carol Baskin. In fact, if you ever meet her, turn around and run. Don't walk, run the other way. And in the words of my good buddy Don, where there's a will, there's a way.